moments away. The Capitals take possession here on the opening draw. We are underway. Strong's got it in the corner. The Canucks get a hold of the puck along the boards. With possession along the wall. Quick pass across to Ovechkin. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. Gets the puck over to Besser. Gaining momentum up along the side. The Canucks played along the boards. Rocks him. Vancouver's got it behind the net. From point blank. Oh, what a save in front. Moves it on over to Protas. Slides the puck across to Carlson. Right on the doorstep. Picked up along the boards by Chychrun. Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. The Capitals gain possession. Quick feed to Dowd. Nice zone entry on the left side. Jostling for the puck and he loses control. The Canucks will play it in their own end. Here they come on the attack. Puck scooped up by Suter. Into the corner now. Loses the coverage there. The Capitals get a hold of the puck in their own end. From center they get into the attacking area. Great reach with the poke check. Looks to get the puck over to Höglander. Vancouver's got the puck in the corner. The Canucks carry it along the wall. Trying to shake loose. He's in all alone. Denies it, and a penalty's coming up on the play.
This is a penalty shot all day long. He was free and clear. He was about to get the shot off and got tripped from behind.
There's a shot. He scores. Gives them the lead. The Capitals find the dirty ice and get the game's first goal.
That is an important one, James, because there's not much room out there and not much separating these two teams. So that little bit of a cushion may give them the stir, the press they need to be more consistent, try and get another one on the board.
The Canucks look to start the transition game. Forward stick handling in his own zone. Sends it in front! And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. And he coughs it up with the pass.
Vancouver's been working hard away from the puck, and they're using their awareness to take away angles and seams. And this is something they're doing with their stick positioning. Coach talked about it pre-game, how important it's going to be.
The Capitals move the puck in the defensive zone. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. The Canucks gain possession in their own end. Quick pass to Pettersson. Good defensive stop with the poke check. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. Scores! And they strike forward once again.
What do they do? And their opponents down on their heels are deflated. They got to find a way to continue with the pressure, be relentless, and try and get another one.
The Capitals are on cruise control here in period number 1, Sheriff.
Yeah, they've got a 2-goal lead late in this first period. It's exactly the start they wanted to. They've been pressing all game, but they can't get complacent. They got to continue to push.
There's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. Takes it into the slot. Stones him in front.
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high-danger area.
And that's turned aside.
Just fantastic work by the goaltender, making consecutive saves. How athletic.
Off the outside of the post and stays out. Oh, that's a huge stop by Thompson. Feeds it over to Beauvillier. Takes the feed. And that shot gets caught in traffic. The Canucks have it now. Tries to get it over to DeBrusk. And takes a tour out of the offensive end to find some space at center. Good hit to bump him off the puck. The Capitals will play it from the defensive zone. Cuts to the paint, and he keeps possession. Angles it over to Höglander. Oh, what a hip check of the old school variety. Beautiful. Well, that brings an end to period number 1. Still locked. More action to go. Both teams will recharge and be back with more on-ice action in the second in no time. Well, after an entertaining start to this one, period number 2 is now underway. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
The Capitals have a 2-goal lead here. It's pretty comfortable. Why? Because they've been dominating in terms of getting shots through to the net. If they can keep up that shooting clinic, they're going to go up by more.
Coming down the left wing and into the zone. Here's a pass in front. Oh, and he keeps it here and makes the routine save. Strome's got the puck. Unloads one. Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that. Washington's got the lead here early in the second period. They have been the more active team offensively. And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. Reaches out and uses the stick. A chance in front. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. Vancouver's got a hold of it along the wall. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. Wilson's crossed the line and gained the zone. Look out. Turns it away. The Canucks gain possession along the wall. Oh, smart heads-up play to poke that one away. From the left side, they enter the attacking zone. Here's a shot. No room for that one to get through. Sends it over to Dubois. Oh, and a great heads-up play to force the turnover by Hito. Oh, he's going to feel that the rest of the game. They are wearing down their opponents with hits like that. Slides by the check. Oh, smart heads-up play to poke that one away. Quick pass to Down. Moves along the boards with some purpose. Drives to the paint. What a glove save by Demko.
Demko's able to deny that scoring chance right from the slot area, James. That's a beautiful one.
Feeds it across. Along the half wall with the puck. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Pettersson's got it in the defensive end. Good check, frees the puck up. Feeds it on over to Eller. Knocked off the puck. Driving right to the front. Big time stop there. The Capitals gain control of the puck. Grabbed along the boards by Mangiapane. And just like that, comes up with the puck. Great little flick of the stick. Here's a rip. Comedy bodies in the way.
They're all over the puck here, James. I mean, their opponent, they don't even have time to breathe.
Vancouver's got a hold of the puck. Moved up ahead after a nice pass from the right wing. Oh, wow. The Capitals have it from their own end. Slides it over to Chychrun. And now he moves it to Strome. Intercepts it at center. Skates to the crease. Big time saving goal as he gets all of it with the stick. The Capitals are across the line and into the offensive end. Sandin's got it against the boards. Puck picked up by Besser. And he slides it quickly to Pettersson. Can't connect. Taken by Van Riemsdyk. Slides the puck over to Curtis. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. He scores! Captain! The Capitals are in cruise control here now in the late goings of period number 2 with a 3-goal lead.
Yeah, and I just love the way they played, James. They've gotten into the offensive zone, and they haven't been afraid to drive the net and take shots. They've held the majority there, but it's also about their retrieval. They have their opponents running around, so they can also gain possession off their shots. It's been an excellent job all the way around.
Denied by the goaltender.
Thompson's had a quiet night, James. He's been watching most of the game from the other end because of the offensive nature of his team tonight. But man, does he make a nice save there, and that's showing that he's emotionally engaged. He's staying prepared even though he hasn't been busy.
Shuts him down. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. And there's the horn, bringing the second period to an end. All right, they say 3 is the magic number. Period number 3 is coming up next. And they are ready to drop the puck on period number 3. It's been a total mismatch here as we get underway for the third. Let's see if anything changes. Offside the call. We'll get a face-off coming up. Washington's been a dominant force offensively. Plenty of quality scoring opportunities, and they lead it big time early in the third. And now he angles it across to Ovechkin. Takes it to the net. Oh, the poke check. What a read by the goaltender.
Oh, you can see the frustration in his face, James. He was right there. A perfect pass to slide across for the one-timer. He just couldn't execute. It was a great save.
Sends a pass over. Here's a chance. Into the corner, he takes the pass. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Pedersen. Puck grab by DeBrusque. Denies him! Delayed penalty coming up here by the official. There's the whistle, and here's the call. The Capitals are off to the box. Interference the call. The Canucks will have a chance to get on the power play for the first time this evening.
An opportunity on their first power play of the game, James. And this is an opportunity to... Oh, saved it! What a stop! Well, that's desperation at its finest to be able to get to that puck and sending a clear message to his team that he's behind them. He's going to be the foundation tonight.
And that's broken up by Hoaglander. Look at this! Makes the save! How did that stay out? And they'll be forced to tag up after that missed pass. Myers looks around. Slides it across. Unable to reach that one. And now he tries to get it across to Milano. Vancouver's gained possession along the boards. Slides the puck to Sherwood. Poked away by Roy. Washington's PK unit comes up big as both sides are back to even strength.
Well, the power play had a ton of ozone possession time, but it was all perimeter. They didn't find ways to move the coverage. It was easy as a PK unit to stand in that box formation and not move. You have to find ways to create some motion and pull the coverage outside the dots.
Here's a backhander. How did he stop that one? Mangiapane's got it along the wing. Here's a chance in front. Cutting to the front of the net. Stop!
They're getting the puck going north. They're transitioning so fast. And man, do they have their opponent on their heels.
Strome's quick stick lands him the puck here at center. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Oh, tremendous reflexes with the glove by Demko. Hughes carries the puck in his own zone. Moves it quickly over to DeBrusque. And the officials are calling a delayed penalty here. Looks like a trip. And the puck stopper scores! Off the post and in!
Well, that's a real sneaky one that fooled the goaltender, James. Not much room available, but that one, perfectly executed.
Washington showing no signs of slowing down here in this third period up big time. From the point, they take control of it. With the blast! Gets a piece of it with the glove. Coughs up possession of the puck. Oh, look at this. Fantastic save. Denies him again.
Absolutely love this save, James. I mean, the shooter's in a point-blank range, right in that low slot, and it's just taken away. Grand larceny.
Hronik's moving the puck through his own zone. The Canucks played along the wing. Great read with the stick. Taken along the wall by Roy. And it's a quick pass to Wilson. Oh, here we go. The Capitals take it along the wall. Here's a chance. Oh, what a save by Demko.
As a goaltender, you have to be able to read and anticipate the play. He does it perfectly and is able to negate the shot.
Feeds it over. Here's a short pass to Protas. And look at this. They've really ratcheted up the intensity here. Moving with it here in the offensive end. Looking for options. Moves it around. Moves to the middle. That's picked up by the D. Gains the zone on the left wing. Sends the ball across. The Capitals have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Works it across to forward. Oh, and he lays out to block that, and that'll earn some respect amongst his peers. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Scores! And a little sign of life here on the ice as they try to get back into it.
Yeah, a little bit of a momentum swing right here, and now they've got to layer it, which means they've got to have that next shift where they attack and have the mindset to drive the net.
Let's see if it's sustainable now. The Capitals win it. Inside of the final minute here in the third. Sends it in front. Scores! What a finishing the play! The Capitals probably don't want this game to end the way things have gone here. I know we're in period number 3, but Cheryl, what a night.
Yeah, it's been terrific right from puck drop, and they've been consistent throughout the game, and consistency is always a word that coaches talk about. And if they can finish this off with this nice lead, that's the word the coach is going to be preaching after the game.
There he is from the slot. Zero fear on this guy's part as he blocks it. You think he's got a step? Denied on the breakaway. Oh, he came up clutch there.
Well, he really did. Anytime that you're one-on-one, you got to beat the shooter, and that's exactly what he does.
Just here in the late stages of this frame, Washington's been showing relentless pressure lately, now up by 3. Eller's gained possession, and his great work inside the face-off circle pays off again. Tap dances around the check. A skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. The Capitals looking against the half wall. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. And the fans on their feet recognizing a solid victory here in front of them. And he hangs on to the puck. Oh, and it's another save on the play. That's all she wrote from this one tonight. Sure, I like to try to preach to my kids, sharing is caring, but in this one, it was all about puck possession here. No sharing.
Well, sometimes there's a time to share, and sometimes there's the time.
just seconds away. The Capitals start things off on the right note by winning the opening draw. Rocks him on the play. Oh, a clutch save! Ovechkin's hauled down. Penalty on the way. There's the whistle. Let's get the official decision. Theodore's going off to the box for 2 minutes. Washington's man advantage unit will take to the ice for the first time tonight.
Scoreless game right now, James, but an opportunity on the power play. You have to find a way to convert. Move that puck quickly and open up lanes.
Vegas has it in the defensive end. Hannafin's going to play into the corner. Oh, what a save of the play! Whoa!
He's doing absolutely everything.
In all alone! Oh, he can't pull the trigger on the play.
Because he skated himself into no man's land, ran out of real estate, and gets nothing for it.
Think he'd like that one back.
Coaches hate stick infractions. They're real frustrating. You're right there. You're in and around the puck. You go fishing, and you wind up in the box.
Ross, quick stick off the draw, wins possession. And that's off a stick. Couldn't catch up to that pass. The Capitals scoop it up along the boards. Moves the puck over to Carlson. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. Pumped away.
Well, the motion in the offensive zone is all designed to set him up so that he can lose coverage, and that's exactly what happens. He's set up on a tee for the one-timer, but the goaltender makes an even better play, pushes across, and makes the save.
Carlson's ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. Downs won the draw, and they're on the attack. Hammers the shot. Oh, nice stop with the glove by Hill.
In the game of hockey, you know that your opponent is told to attack and drive the net and really get in the eyes of the tender. And for the goaltender, it's really important when there's a lot of traffic in front to make sure they have their eyes. So it's out-battling, outworking your opponent for those sight lines. He does an impressive job of making that save.
Dropped into the open ice. Stay confirmed on that power play. Get it done.
And it's so important when you're on the power play to have precise execution of your passes, and you're able to move the coverage. That's exactly what they did, and they're able to convert.
Washington's won the draw in the neutral zone. And that's deflected. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Quick feed to Hurl. Vegas plays it against the boards. Close, but not close enough. Passes the puck over to Van Riemsdyk. Here's a chance on the attack. Boom! Wow, what a thunderous hit there.
That was incredible. Everyone is on their feet. Man, he get nailed.
Van Riemsdyk's taking it from his own end. Passes over to Beauvillier. Moves the puck along the half wall. Dishes it off. Moves it to Smith. Sends the pass over. Takes the puck at the point. Vegas looks to break out in their own end. Quick pass to Barbashev. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Washington's got the puck along the boards. Pushes it across to Van Riemsdyk. Takes a hit. He goes down to the ice and tosses up the puck. And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Ferrapari. More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. 1-0 the score. And off the draw, they win possession. Steps across the line and on the attack down the right side. And makes the save. Tries to get the puck to Saad. And he takes the dish. Sends it over. Reads it perfectly in the defensive end. Roy's got the puck in his own zone. The Golden Knights get a hold of it. Moves it quickly over to Roy. Vegas has it against the half wall. Oh, and he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net. And now it's grabbed by Down. Here we go, odd-man rush. And that's a great read to force the turnover.
Vegas has been so strong defensively, and they've been putting their... Well, that's going to be a call, James. That's definitely a penalty.
There's the whistle. Let's get the call from the officials.
Well, the coach isn't going to be happy with this penalty. You have a one-goal lead, and now you find yourself back on your heels, and the penalty kill has to come out and do a job.
Keeps a hold of the puck after that knock. Picked off by Radish. And he sidesteps the check there. Tries to the crease. Oh, he got a little sliver of it, and it stays out.
What a fantastic save from a high
All
ball.
alone. He scores! Oh, what a finish!
Well, I love that he used his speed and didn't slow down, James. And it's all about patience and composure, outweighing the goaltender, finding the room and burying it.
And they grab possession of the puck after that center ice face-off. From the open ice, they gain the line. Right in the low slot. Nice zone entry from the left. Passes it over. Washington's got the puck shorthanded. Slides it on over to Milano. Vegas can't connect on the power play, and not to mention they give up a shorthanded goal as well.
Well, after you give up a shorty on a power play, the next shift is critically important. Finding a way to get back and dictate pace. Coaching staff knows that they need some energy. This next shift is critical.
And sends it just out of reach. There's the whistle, icing the call. Big face-off looming. Late goings of this period. Washington's really controlled the pace of play these last few minutes, leading by 2. Slides the puck across to Dorofiev. Forces the turnover in the offensive zone. Clock ticking down here inside the first. He scores! And he completes the hat trick!
He's been zipping and buzzing along the ice this entire night, hasn't he, James? And man, do the fans appreciate him.
The Capitals wanted to generate a lot of offense going into this one. They have succeeded in that game plan already here late in the first. Here's a short pass to Olsen. Excellent stick work on the play. Slithering feed. What a chance, but they can't connect. In close. Time ticking away, and he comes up big. And with the buzzer, that puts a bow on the first 20 minutes of play. We've got lots more still to come. Second period action next. Right. 2 more periods to go, and we're about to play the second frame here. Well, let's see if there's any pushback here after a one-sided opening period. Second frame underway. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
Vegas is behind the 8 ball here because they weren't ready to start the game. It was a lack of preparation, a lack of focus from the start. The only way they can get back in it is shift by shift. They got to claw their way back into this one. This is a mountain that they have to climb, but they got to start somewhere.
Scores! And my, oh my, how things have suddenly changed here.
Well, it's the magic of one goal and the impact it can have, James. You go from a situation where you think you're out of it, and now all of a sudden you believe you're back in it. Complete change of the dynamic of the game.
Downs won it. Puck scooped up by Faravari. Sends it over to Dubois. Tosses it to Faravari. And they send it right back to him. Into the middle of the neutral zone. Knocked away. Takes the pass. Quick feed to Whitecloud. Slides the puck over. Washington's looking to break out of their own end. Dubois is going to play it against the half wall. The Golden Knights gain possession. Scrum along the boards. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Whitecloud. Receives the pass. Slides it across. They score! And that's back-to-back snipes.
Well, it feels like there's a wave of a momentum, and it has certainly changed here. You can get the opportunity, but you have to execute. That's 2 in a row.
Vegas is quick on the draw. Moves it to Carlson. Vegas on the attack. One-time blast. Steps in front of it for the block. And that's blocked away. And he's taking down the official's arm, signaling for a penalty. Here comes the call.
Well, the penalty killers are going to have to be to task on this one, protecting that 1-goal lead.
The Capitals start with the puck in their own end. With some open space at center. Takes the puck as the clock ticks down on the penalty kill. Moves it over to Carlson. Puts into the paint. Big time stop. Scores! Oh, a huge goal here, Cheryl.
Another short-handed goal, James. I mean, the opponent is looking nervous with the puck on that power play, and they recognize it, and they attack, and they're rewarded for their efforts.
And after the draw at center, they've got a hold of the puck. Quick shot, and that's broken up. Ellers into the offensive zone now on the attack. Washington's got the puck against the boards. The Golden Knights take it along the wing. Sends it across. Cut into the glove by Thompson.
Thompson's been outstanding, tracking pucks and making huge saves like that one right there, right from the slot.
Disappointing power play effort as they serve up a short-handed goal, but both teams now back to even strength.
The expectation when you're on a power play is to score a goal, not give up one, James. This is a tough one to take for this group.
Vegas plays the puck along the boards. And some good footwork to kick it away. Washington's got it in their own zone. Takes the feed. Gaining steam here on the attack. Puck picked up by Haig. Stones him on the one-timer. And that's intercepted by Milano. They've got the defense outnumbered. They score! And that's back-to-back goals!
Well, nothing like switching dimension and putting your opponent on their heels and getting two in a row. Back-to-back, here they come.
More than half the frame has been played here. The Capitals just recently adding to their lead. They're now up by 3. Dowds won the draw here in the neutral zone. Nice stick work to knock the puck loose. Washington's on the attack. Scooped up along the wall by Chikrin. Moves it to the middle, and that's stopped. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. The Capitals lead in a big way here in this second. They have been on fire offensively. Dowds won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. Quick pass to Ferrari. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one.
Hill's been off his game tonight, really looking uncomfortable between the pipes, and he needs to settle in and find a way to create some momentum for his team. But on the other side of the puck, I mean, the forwards have to contribute offensively, and they can only do that if there's a sense of urgency to their game.
Shakes off the coverage. Kicks it away with ease. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. The Capitals are on cruise control here in the second. They have absolutely dominated. Strome's got the puck, and they'll go on the attack. On the attack along the boards. Takes a shot, and that doesn't reach the net. Vegas has the puck, and he takes the feed. Handles the pass. Stops him with the glove. Van Riemsdyk's feeling that, and someone's going to the box. Shakes himself free. Picked up along the wall by Ovechkin. Hammers it on the one-timer. That goes off the post and stays out.
Sandin's been effective getting to the right places at the right time, but it hits the post again, James. He cannot get discouraged. We're starting to see his frustration levels increase.
There's the buzzer, bringing period number 2 to a close. Hey, listen, we've got lots more in store here on this broadcast, so don't even think about going anywhere. But back with more.
I expect that they'll go with the exact same formation that they were successful on earlier, James, an umbrella power play set. We have 3 up high, and really are using the top of the offensive zone. You want to draw the coverage out, and then you can look for cross seams and perhaps dive down and really attack the net.
Nice poke check. Back to the blue line. The Capitals take it from the side. Feeds it over. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Wilson's got it deep in the offensive end. And a great read to turn that play aside.
This is a great save by the goaltender, James, but you have to be aware of who is on the ice and what their tendencies are. You know, when you have a lethal shooter that can one-time the puck like that, you got to be aware.
And the puck hops out of the offensive zone. They'll be forced to regroup.
With a comfortable lead, James, some would say that power play really wasn't a big deal, but I would say different. It's really important that you push, you continue to work on your habits because the timing could be different next time.
Moves it quickly over to Smith. Washington's looking to break out. Feeds the puck over to Eller. The Golden Knights take possession here in the open ice. Smith's got it to the side. Washington's got the puck. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. Shot! Tried to pick his spot, but that goes off the side of the net. Here's a short pass to Hurdle. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Moves into the slot. Here's a chance. Scores! Deuces Wallace, that's his second of the game.
Well, he's got 2 challenges on the score sheet, James, but I love this game off the puck as well. I think that he's had a hard nose on the forecheck. He's hounded it, he's hunted it, and guess what? He's been rewarded for his efforts.
Takes it at center. Good hit to knock the puck loose. Washington's got a hold of it along the wall. Ferrari's lugging the puck. Quick feed to Dubois. Vegas gains a hold of it. Moves the puck. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. And a stiff break setup. Loses the coverage there. Getting a little too physical to maintain possession. Dishes it off. Moves it to Wilson. Inside the defensive zone, moving the puck. Taken by Dubois. Handles the pass at center. Good stand-up hit on the play. Quick pass to Pietrangelo. And that goes off a body. Takes a bump but hangs on to the puck. And that pass is redirected. Slides the pass over to Down. Takes a shot. Gets a piece of it to make the save. Tosses it on to Stone. Moves it quickly over to Eichel. Shot! Oh, what a save in front. Picked up along the boards by Milano. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. The Golden Knights have it from the corner. And that's intercepted by Beauvillier. One-on-one with the goaltender. Here we go. Shuts the door to play.
Well, it's so impressive, the skill set today, and how creative. I mean, this usually happens from behind the net. The Michigan from the middle of the ice, pretty incredible, but the goaltender reads it perfectly in great position to make the save.
Puck is dropped and we are back underway. Vegas with possession in their own zone. Oh, he'll feel that one. Stops him cold. And he takes the pass. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. Oh, look at this. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Roy. Oh, that's one way to make space for yourself. Here's a short pass to Roy. Washington's got control of it now from their own end. The Golden Knights gain possession of the puck here in the offensive end. Washington's got it in their own zone. Drives it to the crease. Decides to think about it. Scores! And they do it again and again and again.
Now the coaches will be preaching this and have no mercy. Continue the pound and continue the beating because they are on a roll.
Vegas will go to work as they win the draw. Less than a minute to go now here in regulation. Through center. Dorofeyev's got it in the offensive zone. And that slides right out to center ice. Vegas moves ahead with the puck. Moves it over to Carlson. And that's picked off in the neutral zone by Eller. Grabbed along the board by Chychrun. Quick feed to Eller. And he takes the feed. A little rock'em sock'em on the play. takes the return feed. Vegas plays it along the wing. Denies him. He got all of it. And the crowd's on their feet saluting the team after a hard-fought effort this evening. The Capitals have traded tonight like a shooting gallery and are in cruise control late in the third. Vegas takes possession off the draw. Here's a chance. That's a beautiful pad save by the goalie there. And we are all over with this one. Washington's effort at all ends of the ice really impressive.
Yeah, it was a collective effort. In particular, their shot total. They just peppered the tender and drove the net and tried to get to the paint, and that's something that really...
The Golden Knights win the draw, and they'll start on the attack. Vegas has possession of it now. Moves it around along the half wall. Oh, gets a cropper on that one as he just got enough of it.
The goaltenders can't make the save if they can't get in front of the puck, James, and he anticipates this so well. But it's also skating. That power push cross crease makes the save.
Takes a hit, but still hangs on to the puck. And look at this. They've turned this offensive end into a pressure cooker. Here they are on the attack. Puck grabbed by DeBrusque. Here's the shot. Great save by the goaltender, who was in the right place at the right time. Tries to get it to Stone. The Golden Knights cross the blue line and are on the attack. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. Passes it over. Comes up with the stop. That's a smart heads-up defensive play by Hronek. Vancouver's got the puck against the half wall. Moves with the puck at the corner. The Golden Knights take possession in the defensive end. Moves it to Smith. Driving right to the front. Quick pass to Höglander. Taken along the wall by Dorofeev. And now it's grabbed by Smith. Can't keep a hold of it. Fires it on net. Turns it away. Vancouver's got the puck in the defensive end. Looks to make a play over to Höglander. With possession along the wall. Great defensive effort with the stick. Slides it across to Carlson. Moves it quickly over to Smith. Across the line from center. Handles the puck. The Canucks have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Along the right wing, they enter the attacking area. Denied by Hill. Scoops up the puck here. And now it's over to Kolesar. Takes the feed. Vancouver's got the puck in their own end. Scooped up along the wall by Joshua. And look at that penalty coming up.
When you're free and clear on a breakaway, your opponent has no choice but to take you down one way or the other, and they're going to get the tripping call and a penalty shot.
That's the left with a penalty shot, and they take the lead.
It's just fantastic hands to be able to pull the goaltender to the side that he wants and then to just lay it home. He doesn't even have to elevate the puck. He uses the low part of the net.
The Golden Knights win the faceoff at center. Puck exits the zone. The Canucks will play it in their own end. On-man rush. A spirited battle along the boards for the puck. Here's a short pass to Saad. Oh, just a great heads-up play by O'Connor. Sends a pass over. Tripped up on the play, and the referees caught that one. Forward stick handling in his own zone. Time for the officials to hand out the judgment.
Well, when you're looking for the equalizer, it's tough to take a penalty and play shorthanded, James. You got to find a way to get to even strength so you can generate some offense.
Nice job tying up his opponent. Oh, and it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Now a quick pass to Hurdle. Sends the pass over. Vancouver's regained possession of the puck. They've got numbers. Into the offensive zone. Here's a pass. Scores! A power play goal!
I really like the deployment on this power play, James. And let's face it, it is a privilege to be on it, and there's internal competition. The best way to stay on it, score a goal.
Locks them up on the draw as they take possession. Vancouver's cut it along the wall. From the left side, he moves it up ahead. Picked off by Hito. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. And he takes the dish. Quick feed to Theodore. The Golden Knights played along the boards. Slides it across. Vegas has it near the wall. And that's knocked away by Pettersson. And a clearance off the glove, and it stays out. The Canucks move the puck in the defensive zone. And now he passes up to Myers. Nearing the final 60 seconds here of this first period. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Oh, he got a piece of it to keep it out. Skates across the blue line. Avoids the poke check. Directs it on over to Hanifin. And with that, the first period comes to an end. Both teams will have a chance to get a breather, and they'll be back on the ice with period number 2 in not too long. Well, after an intriguing opening period, here we go as period number 2. Puck is dropped, and we are underway. Scores! And look who's at it again!
Well, it's the second of the game. Too bad you can't bottle these games up and just recall them whenever you want because he's been all around the net.
Vancouver's got a lot of skill on this roster, and we are seeing it in full effect. And we're only, halfway through this game here, period number 2.
Yeah, it's pretty impressive, isn't it? I mean, the confidence at which the entire lineup is playing with is outstanding. The puck's on their stick, they're working their magic, they're manipulating their opponent, and they're filling the net.
And now he moves it quickly to Besser. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Slides it diagonally to Hronek. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Theodore. Takes a whack, but still hangs on. Here he is in front. Denies him.
Demko's made a nice stop there, and that can be difficult to do, James. I mean, sometimes you get cold or you get lulled into it.
He gobbles up the rebound and tucks it home.
That's what you call taking advantage of a fortuitous rebound, and you have to be able to smell it and sniff it out because he has great hand-eye coordination to be able to pick that one up and put it in the back of the net.
We're still in the early stages of this period. Vegas is still down by 2 goals. Feeds the puck across to Hurl. The Canucks have it against the wall. Toss to the front. The Golden Knights have it from their own end. Vegas plays it against the boards. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. And he'll opt to play the puck here. Myers has it in the defensive end. Pass across to Höglander. Vancouver's got the puck along the wall. And that's poked away by Smith. And he sidesteps the check there. Picked up along the wall by Hurdle. Takes the feed at center and moves forward. Tries to feed it over to Carlson. Breakaway. Oh, and I'm not really sure what happened there.
It looks to me like he couldn't make up his mind what he wanted to do, and in the interim, he ran out of space.
From the right side, moves it up ahead. Moves the pass in front, and he denies that great opportunity there. Sherwood's got it along the boards. Takes the puck behind the net. Vancouver's playing it from the side. Moves it to Sherwood. My goodness, look at this. The pressure is really starting to cook. And they'll skate it out of the zone. Fires it on net. And there it is, stopped by Demko. Blazing in on the breakaway. Oh, denies him on the play.
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
Oh, textbook hit check. He got all of that one. The Golden Knights carried along the wall. Eichel's going to play the puck behind the cage. He scores! It's in!
I absolutely love this goal, James. Where there's a will, there's a way, and it is a fight for possession. He's got the puck on his stick. He is shielding. He's very aware of where he's being jostled, and then he takes the shot and buries it.
Moves the puck along the half wall. Slides it over with pace to Besser. And that's a great heads-up play by Smith. Takes the pass. Tiptoes around the poke check. Denies him on the play. Feeds it over. Picked up along the boards by Smith. Big save in front. Puck scooped up by Hronek. And now he moves it to Besser. Slides the puck over. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. Centering field. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Pettersson's got the puck in his own zone. Circles back to center ice. Shot. And it goes off a stick and off to the side. And he moves it up to Howden. Receives the pass. Oh, what a blocker save. He got all of that with the waffle board. Moves it to Garland. Shakes off the coverage. The fans desperately urging for them to shoot before the clock winds down. Puts it on net. 9 seconds and he makes the save. Well, there you go. 2 periods down. 1 more to go. At least for now, right? Third period just around the corner. Fans are buzzing. Teams are gliding into position here for the start of the third. And with that, the third period is now underway. Well, 2 periods down. Here we go with the third period. Cheryl, your assessment so far?
Vegas will be looking for the equalizer early in the third period here, James. They want to put their opponent on their heels, and the only way you can do that is if you get the equalizer. And they've had the possession numbers. They've been in the offensive zone. Now it's about having urgency around the net. And when you're looking to shoot, you're looking to bury it.
Hammers a shot. Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps them at bay. Keeps a hold of the puck. Moves inside. Scores! And we are back to even.
Yeah, tie game now, James. I really like the energy that they've showed throughout the game, but now it's about channeling the energy they've just created and doing something with it.
Well, that's one way to win the draw as he skates away with the puck after the 2 centers were tied up. Quick pass to Dorothea. Let's see what the officials are calling. Heedle's hack, not a popular one in the eyes of the officials here. And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. Trapper saved, didn't get all of it, but still enough. Oh, a quick little pickpocket on the play. And the puck leaves the zone. Play whistle dead, offside the call. Pedersen's ready for the draw as they will continue to try to kill off this penalty. And they take possession. Nice job tangling him up on the draw. On the one-timer. Oh, and it stays out as he gets a piece of it with the glove. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. To the low slot. Vegas gains a hold of possession. Here we go. 2-on-1. Passes it over. A chance. Oh, what a save on the play. Here inside the defensive zone, they get the puck.
Heedle's almost out of the box.
The Golden Knights' power play has expired. Both teams now back at even strength.
That's a great job by this PK unit, James, creating some momentum for their team and getting out of it without getting scored on. And this is critical, given that it's a tie game.
Vegas has the puck. Poked away in the neutral zone by Heedle. Grabbed along the boards by Pedersen. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Moves it quickly over to Holtlander. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Hill. Feeds it to Haig. Takes the feed in the middle of the ice. Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. Here's a short pass to McNabb. Saad's got the puck near the back end. Oh, what a stop. Quick pass across to Myers.
There's been so much offense in this game, James. It's been real entertaining for us and the fans in the building. Listen, I was more of a defensive specialist, so I wouldn't have been up in the attack, but clearly the game's changing.
Pushes it across to McNabb. Vegas has it against the half wall. Dishes it off. Hughes takes it into the offensive end. From the redirect. Didn't get all of it, but just got enough of it with the trapper. Oh, it stops him again.
What a sequence. I mean, he has been outstanding, making consecutive saves. I mean, his defense, they got to start playing.
Looks like we got a penalty coming up here. Moves the puck across to Theodore. Look out, they can create some trouble. They score!
They score on the delayed penalty, James, so that's going to negate their power play, but looks like they didn't need it. James, this is just an absolute clinic and body position, how to roll off your coverage, and it's perfectly executed as he doesn't have much time to get the one-timer off, but he gets his stick available and he executes.
Eichels won the draw. Knocks the puck away in the open ice. Dished on over to DeBrusque. Quick feed to Eichel. Passes on over to Whitecloud. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Puck battle along the boards. He might have a step here. Slides it across. Huge save on the breakaway.
Oh, remember that save, James. Just remember it if they go on to win this game.
Wow. Here in the later stages of this period, Vegas is trying to build on that one-goal lead. And there's a little boost from off the wing as the centers were tied up there. Rips it, and that's blocked. Oh, and a smart heads-up play. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. He scores! Vegas is trying to maintain this lead late in the third period. Heatles gain possession inside the neutral zone. Sends the feed in front. What a shot! Taken by Heatles. Scores! And they needed that.
Oh, they certainly did. Now they're within one. They're within striking distance of the equalizer here, James. They're playing on their toes. It's about staying there and keeping the foot to the pedal.
The Canucks have suddenly put themselves into striking distance to even things up here in the third.
And it's tough when you're on the other side of this. You can feel the wave coming, and you're not sure how to stop it. So they have to find a way to continue the pace and put them on their heels and just attack the net.
Less than 60 seconds. He scores! That's how you put it in the back of the net.
Well, he gets lost in coverage here, but it's absolutely a perfect pass distributed right on a tee to him in his wheelhouse, and he finishes it off.
Swoops in off the wing to grab the puck after the centerman tied him. Blocked in traffic. Puck picked up by Haig. Moves it to Howden. From the blue line, they take control of it. Gets in front of the one-timer. DeBrusque swooping in on the attack. Great hits-up play with the stick by Haig. Taken along the wall by DeBrusque. Takes the feed. Loses the coverage there. There's a chance in front. He scores! What an opportunity and delivers!
They used their speed on this counter-attack and gave themselves an odd man advantage here, James. And what they did was they capitalized. They had multiple looks. They could pass it, they could shoot it. Goaltender couldn't figure it out, and it winds up in the back of the net.
The Golden Knights are in the home stretch of this one, leading big time in the third. Face off here in the neutral zone, and we are back underway. Still has possession. Feeds the puck to Holtlander. Vegas has it in the open ice. Gets the puck in deep. There's the horn, and that's the hockey game. The Canucks suffer an epic third-period collapse. What happened out there, Cheryl?
I hate to be cliche, James, but this is why they say you have to play a full 60. That last 20 minutes was tough to watch.
Next level.
talk. The time for hype's over. It's time to drop the puck now. The Capitals have won the draw, and we are now underway. And he takes the feed. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Great read by Chikrin. And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. Both sides mixed up for that battle for the puck along the wall. Takes a bump but hangs on. Protas crosses the line and is on the attack. Centering feed! Picked off in front. Vancouver's moving it along the wing. Washington's got the puck. The Capitals have it now. Off the left wing and into center. Vancouver's moving it up the ice. Passes it over. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Thompson. The Capitals move to the offensive zone. Oh, look at this. Oh, what a glove save by Demko.
Demko's all over that shot and makes an incredible save, getting to the top of his crease quickly, because that shot, it came fast and in a hurry from the slot.
Puck grab by Wilson. And he makes the save. Chance in front. Scores! What a shot! Washington's efforts pay off as they get the game's first goals. We inch closer to the midway mark of the first.
Yeah, and they're inching closer and closer to more goals here as they get the first one of the game. And sometimes scoring is a struggle, James. But when you put one by the tender, often it comes in bunches.
We got a whistle offside to call. More than half the period left to play. We've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. And from off the wing, he comes up with it with both centers scrummed up. Centering feed! Oh, he comes up with a stop. Pass to Ferrari. Handles the pass. Slips by the check. And that pass goes off a stick. Puck moved over to Suter. Pass out front. Off the pipe. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Radish. The Capitals take it across the line. Goes right to the crease. Great save from in tight.
Man, he was right on that puck. He knew exactly where it was. It was tight to the crease. He got out and challenged right away to make the save.
Vancouver's got it behind the net. Scooped up along the wall by O'Connor. Oh, this looks dangerous. And I think he went a huge hit against the glass.
I love the physicality in this game, but now there's going to be a stoppage in play, James, as that glass, it is broken.
Here in the back half of this period, 1-0 is where we sit at this point. And they win the face-off and set up to go on the attack. The Canucks going to work on offense. Tremendous glove save by Thompson.
The goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason, and this time, he bails his team out.
Vancouver's got the puck. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Cutting to the slot. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. Washington's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Rips it. Nice stick save by the goaltender who got a piece of that one to swat it away with the twig. Looks to set up at the point now. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. Angles it over to Dowd. Washington's got the puck against the half wall. Play whistle dead, penalty coming up. The Canucks are getting 2 minutes for tripping. Man advantage unit is set.
An opportunity on their first power play of the game, James. And this is an opportunity to look at the coverage as well. See how they're playing it, whether they're going to be aggressive or sit back.
And he slides it quickly to Bluger. Fires it just wide. The Capitals take possession in the defensive end. Looking for space inside the D zone. Moves it to the middle. Breaks it off the post. And that's intercepted by Strome. Moves the puck. And he slides it quickly to Bluger. And that was a good heads-up read to make that save. Special teams so important. Can they capitalize on this power play here with a face-off? Washington's got the win off that draw. Slides it up front. The Capitals pick up steam and are on the attack.
Joshua standing up, ready to go.
To the front, and score! Right with the man advantage, and they make it click. The Capitals have to be feeling good about their game after what we've seen for the better part of this opening frame here, Cheryl.
Yeah, they doubled down and got their second goal here, James. They've really pressed and loved their tempo. And when I was an athlete, I didn't like the intermission at this time. You're on all cylinders here. Everyone's firing, and now you got to go sit. It's coach's job, leadership in the room to keep them fired up for the second.
Backhand with intention, and there's the save. Across the line and on the attack. There you go. Period number 1 is done. We're going to come back in just a quick moment with period number 2. Stay with us. Well, hopefully everybody's refreshed after the intermission. We are ready to go for period number 2. Here we go. Middle frame now underway as the puck drops. Look at this. He scores! Steps up big time. Vancouver's looked way more engaged since the start of this period, Cheryl, and now they're starting to get some of the rewards.
Well, you can certainly feel the energy. There's two trains of thought here. There's the physical side and there's the emotional side of the game. Both are connected for them right now.
Oh, he's saved it! Oh, my goodness, what a stop!
Oh, that's unbelievable, James. I have no idea how he got to that puck. It's some gymnastics at its finest.
Oh, what a glove save!
What a save from point-blank range. I mean, he's in fabulous position, square to the shooter in the slot, and he makes the glove hand save.
Hard hit frees up the puck. Washington's got the puck in the defensive end. Centering pass. Couldn't complete the pass. They're going to keep things moving here. Nice hit on the play there. And now it's grabbed by Carlson. Gains the zone through center. Protas plays the puck. And that's knocked away. Jostled off the puck. Myers plays it now. Intercepted in the offensive end by Roy. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. We got a whistle. Penalty coming up.
Well, everyone has a role in this PK unit, knows that they not only have to kill this penalty off and keep the game within reach, but maybe they can be opportunistic and pounce on a loose puck for an opportunity.
Here's a blast. Stones him on the play. With possession along the wall. The Canucks have possession shorthanded. Quick pass to Suter. A little bumping around, but still maintains possession. Shot! Denies him on the one-timer. The Capitals move the puck in the defensive zone. 2-on-1. Here we go. What a save! Oh, my goodness! I thought they had it there off the rush. Pettersson's gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. Strome's won the draw there on the attack. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. The Canucks played along the boards. Puck scooped up by O'Connor. Vancouver's back to even strength as they've killed off the penalty.
Well, when you get the nod to hit the ice on a power play, you want to execute at least 20% of the time, and all these players are heading back to the bench, and they're deflated.
And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. From point blank, scores! Well, that's number 2-pounder.
Yeah, he's been all over the puck tonight. He's feeling it. He's confident. You got to believe he's going to be looking for the Hattie.
Washington's been rolling along all night, and they've now extended the lead to 2.
Well, it's one thing to be aggressive to get the puck, but when you have it, you also want to be aggressive when you attack the net. That's what they've been doing, and then they've been rewarded with 2 goals, but the majority of the shots that they've been getting have been coming off of that aggressive nature.
Face-off coming up as the puck goes up and over the glass. The Capitals have had a lot of jump in their steps since the drop of the puck in this one, and they lead it here in this second period. Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Moves Capitals gain possession in their own end. Drives to the sweet spot. Oh, what a slick stop by Demko.
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
Oh, they telegraph the pass, and he picks it off. And that's just out of reach. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. Oh, serves up waffles for dinner with that stop. Can't keep a hold of the puck after that play. And that slides right out to center ice. Here comes the goaltender to play the puck outside the crease. Vancouver's got it into the offensive zone. Redirected front. Score! Big City's loving that! The Canucks needed that, Cheryl, and they seem to have some life now.
Well, they've shortened the deficit, and there's nothing better to get you back in the game than one goal to put themselves on their toes. But again, they're going to have an attack mentality if they want to get an equalizer.
Taken by Hronek. Moves it quickly over to Hito. And he loses control of the puck. And he takes the pass. Fantastic stick save by Thompson. The Canucks ready to go on the attack. My goodness, it's a shooting gallery, and he will not be denied. Gains the zone from the right. Makes some space. Shot. Tremendous stop by Demko. Here's a short pass to Hito. Grabs control of it at the point. Washington's regained possession of the puck. Quick feed to Carlson. On the attack along the boards. The Canucks have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. Sandin's lugging the puck. The Capitals look to break out before the period ends. Washington's looking to break out of their own end. And one last save. Takes a shot. Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. There it is. That's a wrap for period number 2. Both teams will get a chance to get a little breather here, and we'll come back. Third period action next. Coaches have shared their final messages. Players are on the ice, and period number 3 is coming up. Here we go. Period number 3. It's winner go home time now. 2/3 of the way to the finish line, and this trying to gain a step. Oh, and he's taken down. Besser's got the puck, and here he comes. Makes the stop under pressure. Still plenty of time left in this frame. Washington's hanging on to this 3-2 lead. The Capitals start with the puck in their own end. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Puck picked up by Curtis. Oh, how did he keep it out? What a blocker stop by Demko.
You can see that all the motion in the offensive zone is to set him up for the one-timer. That is right in his wheelhouse. He lets it rip, but the goaltender makes a save.
The Capitals carried along the wall.
Now they're really driving pressure in the O-zone, dictating the pace. Now they've got to find a way to funnel it to the net.
And this squad has really put the pressure on now. And they've got it in their own end now. Along the right side into the offensive zone. And he made the save to keep that one out of the net. Delayed penalty coming up here. Washington's got the puck along the wall. Picked up along the boards by Chychrun. Hammers it on net. And another call against the home team, and these fans, I think they've had enough.
They've had enough, and they're booing at the officials. And for the players, this is so frustrating. You try and kind of get the temperature of the way the official's going to call the game, and real tough to read when you get 3 in a row like that.
Takes possession of the puck off the draw. We got a whistle as the puck goes out of play.
5 minutes, 59 seconds.
Sooners side still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off. The Capitals win the face-off. And that's turned aside by Demko.
We rebound control is critical in the game of hockey. Putting it to the corner, and now the offensive player has to hound the puck.
Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. Looking to set up offensively. Takes a bump, but still hangs on to the puck. Scrum ensues along the boards. And they come up with it as the puck skips out. Can't make the play, and the puck leaves the zone. The Capitals slide the puck near the point. Slides it across. Picked up along the wall by Strome. The Capitals' man advantage is over.
Finding ways to get it done, James. That's what the PK unit does here, and they give their team life as they're still within reach of this game. Such a tough penalty to take when the game's within reach. They're looking for the equalizer, and now they find themselves shorthanded.
Washington's won the draw, they'll go to work. Here's a chance. Big time save by Demko. From along the boards, moves the puck ahead. Passes out front. Off the side of the net. Grabbed along the boards by Radish. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. The Capitals get a hold of the puck along the boards. And the traffic neutralizes that threat. Washington's got control of it now from their own end. To his teammate. Tries to the crease. Denies him in close.
Love the way the goaltender gets tight to the shooter here. The puck's in the low slot. You want to take away time, you want to take space. Goaltender does it, makes a save.
And he takes a shot. And he's got that one. My word, they really got them hemmed in here in their own zone. Over to McMichael. Skating with it. Skates it to the corner. And it's picked up by the defense. Here's a hit. And they skate it out of the danger zone. The Capitals have it from their own end. And that's stolen by Hito. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Poked away in the defensive end. Lets it fly. Thompson's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. A lot on the line here in this offensive zone faceoff. Comes in off the wing as both centers were tied up on the draw. Puts a little mustard on the hit to knock the puck loose. Moves it to Hoglander. Trying to gain a step. All alone. Oh, he can't pull the trigger on the play.
Well, because he skated himself into no man's land, ran out of real estate, and gets nothing for it.
Think he'd like that one back. Big time hit check there. That's how you finish a play. Oh, and he throws a perfectly executed hit check there. Washington's been putting lots of pucks on net all night long, and they continue to lead late in this third period. And with the two tied up off the face-off, a great read to grab possession of the puck. And that's broken up with a stick in front. Vancouver's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. Gets in front of it. DeBrusk's got control of the puck in the corner. Good defensive effort to poke it away. Slides it to Strome. Strong defensive effort. The Canucks have it now. Hughes moves the puck. And we got a delayed penalty coming up here. And the play is whistled dead. Here's the call.
Everyone is on the edge of their seats. An untimely penalty protecting a one-goal lead at the end of the game. The PK unit, they got to be incredible.
Good read by the winger as the two centers come out. Scores! They've tied it up here with a timely goal in the third.
Well, with their backs up against the wall, they decide to turn the tides and put on the press, if you will, James, and they get the equalizer.
Getting into the later stages of this period, you can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. And that's broken up. Here's a shot. They score! A clutch goal gives them the lead.
Well, it's very timely opportunity.
The Capitals need to find a way to convert one here late as they trail in the third. And gets a little boost to come up with the puck from off the wing with both centers tied up. Moves it to the middle. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. They've got numbers here. Cuts to the paint. He scores! Well, talk about a friendly ping right there.
Oh, yeah, it's all about the bounces, isn't it, James? And you got to get the right one, and that one is in his favor.
The centermen glide into position. And they win that draw at center. Into the offensive zone. Here's the pass in front. And that's stopped. Great read by the keeper to poke it away. Puck goes out of play. We got a face-off coming up. This is a face-off they'll definitely want to win here inside the offensive zone. And they take possession off the draw here in their own end. And that pass attempt is deflected. Here's the chance. All alone. And there's the horn. 60 minutes solves absolutely nothing. Let's go to the period where heroes are made. Overtime looms here on EA Sports.
Capitals start things off on the right note by winning the opening draw. Jabs the puck away. Vegas looks to get things going now with the puck. Oh, great read! Feeds it over. Quick pass to Barbashev. And it's a quick pass to Pietrangelo. Now a quick pass to Theodore. And he can't hang on after that hit. The Golden Knights get a hold of it. Along the half wall with the puck. Long reach breaks up the momentum. Down the left wing, they gain the zone. Jostles the puck loose. And now he moves it quickly to Theodore. Here's a shot. Oh, he stops it with a glove. Great reflexes there. Lots of time left in this period. The game is still scoreless. The Capitals win the draw on their own end.
Moves it quickly over to Dowd. Heads to the back of the net. Here's a short pass to Wilson. And he maintains. Scores! A no-doubter off the one-timer.
Well, that was a blistering shot. We could hear him calling for that puck up here. He wanted it. He was teed up, and he let it rip.
Plenty of playing time left in this frame. The Capitals lead it 1-0. Radish has got the puck. Here's a rocket of a shot. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on.
5 minutes, 1 second.
Centers get set as they're ready to drop the puck again. The Golden Knights win the defensive zone faceoff. Taken along the wall by Haig. Steps across the line and on the attack down the right side. Puck picked up by Radish. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Back to the point it goes. And he takes the feed. Right on the doorstep. Into the corner of the attacking area. Great pressure with the stick. Washington's gained possession along the boards. Scooped up along the wall by Radish. Handles the puck. Moves it to the offensive zone. Carlson's got it against the boards. The Capitals gain control of the puck. Picked up along the boards by Roy. Here's a shot. Oh, my goodness, it stayed out. What a save.
It was all but in, James, and that athleticism and the will to get to that puck, that was on display. Well, this is an incredible save, James. It's anticipation as well. Recognize that the shooter is in the low slot, getting in front of it and making the save.
Takes the feed. And he gets just enough to keep it out.
This is a fantastic save, James, and he makes it look easy. He's bobbing, he's weaving, trying to find the puck. He outbattles the players in front of him to make it.
Puck grab by Milano. Scores! And they strike pay dirt once again.
Yeah, they do, and their opponents down on their heels, they're deflated. They got to find the way to continue with the pressure, be relentless, and try and get another one.
Washington's got the lead here in the first as they have been the more dominant team in the offensive area. The Capitals get a hold of the draw. Slides the puck ahead into the neutral zone. Dishes it off. Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net. Vegas on the attack. On the one-timer. Glove save. All quick reflexes on the play. Chychrun's got the puck in his own zone. Quick feed to Dowd. Here they come on the attack. Vegas gains a hold of possession. Moves it to Wilson. The Golden Knights gain possession. Here they come. Quick pass to Stone. There's a collision with some authority. He grabs the puck here at the point. Oh, what a save with the glove by Thompson. Thompson's opted to hang on to the puck for a face-off. In the final moments of this period, Washington's got a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. Strome's won the draw inside his own end. Off a stick and they can't connect. Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. Moves it quickly over to Whitecloud. Broken up with a stick. Chance in front. And he denies that great opportunity there. Play rolls on. And he gets in the lane to block that. Oh, he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. Turns it away. Just 5 seconds. And that'll put a bow on the first 20 minutes of action here tonight. We've got lots more still to come. Second period is just around the corner. Both teams with a chance to recharge and refresh, and this second period about set to get underway. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
The Golden Knights need to find their legs, James.
It's a 2-on-1. And that rush is broken up at center ice. Through center along the wing. shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. That knocks him off the puck. Vegas gets a hold of it. Directed over to Theodore. Sends the puck across. Great reach with the poke check by Chychrun. Washington's moving it along the wing. From the left side, it moves to the middle of the ice. Vegas has it near the wall. Here's a short pass to Eichel. Puck hops out of the offensive zone. They'll be forced to do it over from center. And now it's grabbed by Stone. Great heads-up play in the neutral zone by Dubois. Avoids the defender. Tremendous stop by Hill.
Reaction time is everything when you're a goaltender, and that's why you see from a young age them working on all of those different drills to help them with these kinds of saves. Just flash the leather and make the save. What a glove hand.
Vegas looks to move the puck from their own end. The Golden Knights play it along the wing. From his own end, he picks up the puck. Looks to pass it to Dowd. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. Fantastic save!
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
Still lots of time left here in this frame, and it's a comfortable 2-0 lead we're looking at right now. The frozen biscuits drop, and we are back underway here. Vegas tries to break out from their own end. Sends a pass over. Feeds the puck over. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
I love this save, James. I mean, the goaltender is so aggressive on this play. Doesn't give the shooter any time to get rid of it.
And cut that one out of the net. Puck scooped up by Eller. Gets it over to Kolesar. Vegas has him against the half wall. Quick feed to McNabb. Sends the pass over. Solid check to slow him down. Referee signaling for a delayed penalty. Looks like they caught that slash. Quick shot. Oh, what a save!
That doesn't swing momentum in your favor. I don't know what will, James. That's a last-ditch effort to make a play. What a beautiful save.
And off the draw, they'll take possession. Washington's got a hold of the puck. Still keeps a hold of it. Picked up along the wall by Carlson. Thought we were going to get a whistle, but the puck clears out. Grabs the puck and moves on out here with this man advantage.
Well, James, sometimes on a power play with more time and space, you can get lulled to sleep, and that's exactly what this has been happening here, as it's been lackluster, unable to even get a shot on net so far.
Thompson's going to hang on for a whistle. Carlson's ready for the draw as we get set to resume this power play. The Golden Knights win that offensive zone face-off. Oh, and gives up the body as he lays out for the block. What a selfless play. Whitecout's been whacked on the play. The official's arm is up in the air. And he sprints to the bench to get the extra attacker out on the ice. Taken by Theodore. Oh, and they score!
With the delayed penalty, they get their opponent running around, James, and they wind up scoring, so that's going to nullify their power play, but it doesn't really matter. They got one on that one.
Very effective. Face off here in the neutral zone, and we are back underway. Here's a pass in front. Off the stick, and they can't complete the play. McMichael's going to play it against the half wall. Can't save with ease. Puck sent over to Hurdle. Trying to shake the defender. He's clear. Oh, scores! On the power play, we are back to even.
You'd love to see this, James, and as a coach, you know how much work that goes into a power play. You need to have chemistry, you have to have motion. You got to keep the PK guessing. They did all of it, and they got rewarded.
Puck picked up by Carlson. The Capitals take it along the wall. Picked up by Haig. Moves it to Watt. Punts it away in his own end. Grabbed along the boards by Chychrun. Washington's looking to break out. Moves into the slot. Denied by Hill.
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And, I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. Big time stop there.
All those tracking exercises when you're young come in handy when you're older.
Oh, he had a beat, but it goes off the inside post. Second period nearly in the books here. Gets a piece of it to keep it out. And he takes the dish. The home team is really under siege here in their own end. There's a save. Here's a pass. And there's the whistle. Penalty coming up here. Washington sending their power play unit out for the first time tonight. Hurdles won the draw here in the defensive zone. Well, there's the horn, and that means 2 periods down. And there's still a critical third to play. Looking forward to this one. Third period action is coming up. Eichel's ready for the draws. They will continue to try to kill off this penalty. Washington's won the opening face-off, and their power play continues. Passes it over. Vegas will try to kill a few seconds off this penalty. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. Loses his balance on the play. And somehow he hangs on. Puck knocked loose after that hit. Washington's got a hold of the puck now. Oh, what a save! He gloved that one!
What an incredible glove save by the goaltender. I mean, he gets out to the top of his crease. He's challenging. He's saying, hey, try and beat me on this side.
Quick pass to Wilson. The Capitals walk the line. Hammers it. Gets a piece of it with the glove. And that's blocked from someone in front. Here we go. They've really ratcheted up the intensity here now in the O-zone. And they'll end all that pressure as they clear the zone.
Theodore's had an impressive night so far. I mean, he's had a multiple-point night creating a ton of offense, and you know that he's not done yet.
The Golden Knights looking against the half wall. Thompson's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. We got a tie game. The Capitals get a hold of the puck in their own end. Here they come inside the neutral zone. Centering feed, and that's intercepted. Feeds the puck to Hurdle. Oh, what a glove save by Thompson. Hurdle's looking to make something happen here in the corner. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Roy. Washington's got it in their own zone. Here's a chance, sends it in front. Takes the pass. Washington's got the puck against the boards. Up to the challenge as he gets his pad on it.
Man, James, does he ever look shaken up after that huge hit? I mean, I'm not sure if he got winded or if he's injured, but he's trying to make his way back to the bench.
Well, lining up here for the face-off after a great shift there, Cheryl.
Yeah, in the offensive zone, they have all the momentum. Would be surprised to see a little stall at the face-off here to give their goaltender a little extra breather because he has been under siege, and you can see it on his face. He needs some rest.
Nowhere for that shot to go through. Puck leaves the up. One-on-one with the goaltender. Oh, beautiful save on the play.
And you gotta love these one-on-one battles. In particular, the goaltender, so aggressive, tracks the puck and makes the save.
The Capitals gain possession along the wall. Brilliant save, read it perfectly. The Capitals take possession in the neutral zone. With the steal. Into the offensive end now. Oh, my! How did he stop that one?
Well, a grade A scoring chance taken away from the inner slot because he's so aggressive and gets to the top of his crease.
Big play inside the defensive zone.
The Golden Knights have been resilient throughout this game, James. They found a way back into it because they continued to compete and they never gave up.
Glove save. The Golden Knights scoop it up along the boards. Moves it quickly over to Saad. Puck grabbed by Wilson. Washington's in now. Can't maintain possession after that hit. The Golden Knights will play it from the defensive zone. Here's a short pass to Theodore. Vegas plays the puck along the boards. Quick feed to Pietrangelo. Quick stop! Oh, that's a huge stop by Thompson.
As a goaltender, you have to be able to read and anticipate the play. He does it perfectly and is able to negate the shot.
Late goings of this period. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Ellers won the draw here in their own zone. Tremendous hip check on the play. And that's poked away. Can't connect as it goes off a stick. Washington's got possession of the puck. Stopped by the goaltender.
He reads this play perfectly, James. He gets tight to the shooter. There's no room to put it by him.
Moves inside! And he shuts the door again! Scores! The go-ahead goal!
Well, the game is all about timing here, James, and now they're in front, so these next two shifts are critical. They want to play with a ton of energy and keep their opponent guessing.
Strome's quick stick lands the puck here at center. Sidesteps the check. Johnson for the puck, and it's knocked away. And they'll battle for that loose puck along the boards. The Golden Knights will play it in their own end. Moves it to Hurl. Oh, and he delivers a thunderous hit check. And that's broken up by Ferrari. Washington's got it along the wall. Off his stick. Denies him in front. Shuts him down.
What a great job of tracking the puck. Not one, but two consecutive saves.
Now he slides it up to Saad. And he coughs it up with the pass. 18 seconds left. It's in! It's in! They tied it up! They tied it up before the final buzzer!
Oh, this is shocking, James. I was staring up at the clock and watching the seconds tick away, and boom, they scored. That is a deflator. Let's see who wins this one now. It's tied.
The Golden Knights get a hold of the puck in their own end. Gains the zone through the middle. We got a delayed penalty coming up here as the ref's hand goes up in the air. Time ticking away, and he comes up big. And here comes the judgment from the official.
This could be a game-changing call this late in the game, James. But guess what? You got to figure it out. You can't control it. The call has been made. You just got to get out there.
Oh, he needed to make that save with time winding down. Well, we played 3 periods of regulation hockey and still no winner. So what do? We go to overtime. It's sudden death style. Will there be a hero? We'll find out next. Opening face-off is just seconds away. The Canucks will look to go on the offensive as they win the opening draw. Sends the pass in front, and it goes off a stick and off target. Oh, he got pummeled by Hill. Dishes it to Stone. From center they get into the attacking area. And that puck leaves the zone. He's got a little jump. He's in all alone. Scores! Clinical! The Canucks get one quickly here, and they're up early in the first.
That's so important when you're the away team that you don't come out flat. You get your lines into it right away, and they're rewarded with a goal in that first quarter of the period.
And a nice poke check inside the neutral zone. And the pass is picked off. Vancouver's got control of it now from their own end. Here's the chance on the attack. Swing and a miss. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Whitecloud. Shot scores! And we are tied. New game here, Pounder.
Oh, yeah, it's a new game, James. But I really like the pushback to get the equalizer. Now it's what they do with that momentum. This next shift is critical.
We're still in the early stages of this period. We are all tied up in this one. And a poke check knocks the puck away. And the play continues. Now over to Garland. Slides the puck to Pettersson. From the point, they take control of it. And now it's grabbed by Garland. Stopped by the goaltender. Slides the puck over. Here they come on the attack. Here he is with the backhander. Scores! A timely finish, and they've taken the lead.
Sometimes you can feel the momentum swing, James. You can tell that they're playing with more confidence, and as a result, they get a little puck luck and they put it in.
Sooners won the draw. And that's off a stick. Here's a chance. Scores! And that's 3 unanswered goals. And as my mom likes to say, they're cooking with gas.
They're cooking with gas, and you can expect that they have put their opponents on their heels. This is a team that knows that they have worn their opponent down. Now they got to keep the pedal to the metal.
Sends it in front. And that doesn't connect. The Canucks gain possession in their own end. The Golden Knights gain control of the puck. Receives the pass. And player hauled down to the ice. Looks like we got a tripping penalty coming up here. Unleashes a cannon. And the goaltender gets denied on the play. Whoa!
Oh, you don't practice that one in goalie sessions, James. You just have to have fight and compete to get to that puck. He has all of it, and he makes the save.
The Canucks have been handed a 2-minute penalty for tripping. The Golden Knights will go to work here in the offensive zone.
Demko's a competitor, and he is not afraid to compete for every single puck and outwill and outbattle his opponent. And that highlight reel save, it is something, James, because just when you think it's almost in, he finds a way to get to that puck. Such an athletic goaltender.
Vegas gains the zone and on the attack. And he slides it quickly to Hannafin. Great reach by Hurdle. Redirected in front. Nice reflex by the goaltender to get his glove on that one.
This is an incredible push post to post, James, but I think that he has read the tendency of his opponents extremely well. He knew where this puck was going, and he was ready for it.
And he denied him there. The Golden Knights run out of time on the man advantage. Both sides back to even strength. He was locked in there.
That power play wasn't very good, James. It's really slow and methodical, an easy read for the PK unit. You got to fight to find something in the middle ice and get some shots on net.
Oh, look at this. Sensational stop with the stick by Hill. Works it across to Stone. Slides the puck ahead to Carlson. Broken up in the neutral zone by Hito. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Hill.
This is is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving, a reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
Slides it across. Keeps control of the puck after taking a little knock. Vegas looks to attack. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. And that's a smart heads-up play by Fogle.
Vancouver's working hard.
Look at this, 2-on-1. Steps inside. Digging in defensively to stop that rush. Houghton's got it in the offensive zone. And that slides right out to center ice. McNabb's got it in the defensive end. From the left side, they gain the zone. He's got a step. He scores! Oh, wow, what a play!
Well, he uses his speed to break away from his opponent, then reads exactly what the goaltender is giving him to be able to convert. What a beautiful play.
Here in the late going of the frame, the Canucks make their way back into the face-off circle, still in search of another goal. The Golden Knights take control of the face-off. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. Pinned up along the boards. Taken along the wall by Pettersson. Slides the puck across to Besser. Oh, he got a little sliver of it, and it stays out. Pettersson's got it along the boards. And that caroms off a body in the lane. 17 seconds now on the clock. Passes it over to Hronek. 5 seconds to go. It's a 3-on-1. Takes a shot. That'll do it for period number 1. We'll drop the puck on the second period in just moments. Put your twos up because the second period's about to go down. Second period's underway as the puck is dropped. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
Hill's the only reason that his team is in this game, James, and he's been outstanding through the first 20. He's dialed in, he's focused, and his team needs to pick it up if they want a shot at winning this game.
Play blown dead. Let's get the call.
Well, when you're looking for a goal, being shorthanded is not ideal. You're also killing valuable time where you can be pressing when you're PKing.
Quick shot. Oh, what a stop with the clock by Demko. And here's the pass to Suter. And that's knocked away. Slides it across to Eichel. From the point, looks to make something happen. The Canucks have it now. Looking dangerous as they move along the boards. Quick pass to Pietrangelo. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. And he slides it quickly to Bluger. The Golden Knights look to start the transition game. Oh, what a move! Moves it in front! And that goes off a stick. And it's a quick pass to Hronek. Power play has expired.
Well, everyone is up. The coach knows exactly what the PK unit had to do, and they got out there, they were responsible, and they took care of business.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. Vegas leads it 3-2. Nice job tying up his opponent. Moves the puck to Olofsson. Moves by the check. Olofsson's got it in the corner. Here's a one-timer. Vancouver's got the puck. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. Vancouver's looking to get one back here as they continue to trail early in the second period despite leading in the shots department. The Canucks win the draw here in their own end. Puck scooped up by Pettersson. From the left side, moves it up ahead. Vegas has possession of it now. McNabb's been brought down, and we're going to get a penalty here. Tries to get the puck over to Saad. Play is stopped, and here's the official call.
You're trailing by 1 and you take a penalty, not the way to get back in the game.
Face-off and another opportunity to take a look at the man advantage unit here.
They haven't scored on their power play yet. They've earned this opportunity. They'll get another look at it, look for different adjustments to be made.
Feeds the puck up to Holtlander. Takes it to the net. Denied by the defender. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone.
Takes the feed. Moves it quickly over to Pedersen. Passes it to Theodore. Gets the puck over to Carlson. And he takes the feed. There's the whistle. Let's see what the referee saw.
Anytime you lose position on your opponent, this can happen. He gets the sticks out in the feet of his opponent, and guess what? He gets the tripping call.
One times it, turned aside with the glove by Demko. Moves it on over to Pedersen. The Canucks have it now. And he dodges the poke check there. Vegas takes possession of the puck. They've got a 2-on-1. Here's a pass. Another pass. Scores! And the benefit of the extra attacker pays off.
Now utilizing all of that space, James, to their advantage, and the recognition and awareness of when to take it to the net.
Swoops in off the wing to grab the puck after the centerman tied him up. Feeds it over to O'Connor. Moves the puck along the half wall. Great reach with the poke check. Oh, you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. And that's picked off. Keeps possession on the play. Carlson's taken down to the ice. We got a penalty coming up. Takes it and looks ahead. Here's a short pass to Carlson. And let's see what the definitive call is on the ice.
This is not the way they wanted the game to go. Just undisciplined, taking a ton of penalties. They'll have to reset and refocus if they want to find a way to get on top.
That's one way to take possession with both centers tied up there in that scrum. Cuts to the front. That won't go as that goes off the side of the net. Hill's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. Sooners ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. The Canucks win it. Taken by Pedersen. Oh, he just got enough of that one to keep it out.
As a defender, you love when your goaltender has this kind of rebound control. Makes your life so much easier.
Moves the puck up to Pedersen. Takes a shot. They score! Well, how about that? A good defense translates into an even better offense.
It's amazing how a PK can deflate or inflate, and that's an inflator. When you get a shorthanded goal, you know that you've switched the momentum.
Quick feed to Eichel. Oh, he made the save! How did he stop it?
I have no idea, James. I mean, he was down and out, but profound athleticism and desperation got him back in to make it. Forbert's penalty is almost expired.
The Golden Knights certainly didn't get the result they wanted on that power play, giving up a shorthanded marker.
That's a tough one for the power play team here, James, giving up a shorty on that one. What matters now is what you do next. Reset, refocus, and attempt to get back in this one.
Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. More than half the frame has been played here. Vancouver's shown a new energy over these last few minutes. They got one back, but they still need one more in order to tie. Unleashes the cannon! Great save by the goaltender on that one. Scores! Oh, what a finish!
This is just incredible body positioning, James. Just execution at its finest in terms of balance. That wide stance to evade a defender who's trying to push you off the puck, and then being opportunistic and finishing it with a great shot.
Carlson's won the draw. Delayed penalty looming. Quick whistle stops the play.
Well, we know the time on ice numbers are all going to the penalty killers here, James, because it has been an onset, a parade to the penalty box. They got to find a way to play even strength.
Off the draw, he ties up his opponent. And he sidesteps the check there. Takes the puck at the point. Broken up by Hannafin. Myers has got it along the wall. Vancouver's on the attack. Oh, he makes the save. I thought he was beaten on that one-timer, but no! Slides the puck across to Carlson. Moves it to Stone. Quick stop by Demko. They'll want to clear the zone here while they're trying to kill off this penalty. Across the line, down the left wall. How's that for a little rock'em sock'em?
That's rock'em sock'em, and that's separating puck from player, isn't it, James? Man, he's not going to feel good.
Vancouver's PK unit comes up clutch.
You know how often that this PK has been practiced together, and you know that the coach is liking this. Every time they go out there, they know exactly what they're doing. They're reading off one another, and you have to have chemistry when you're playing on a PK unit.
Puck picked up by Hoaglander. On the attack, they come down the right wing. It's a straight-up race for the puck. Moves it up through the middle from the right. Scooped up along the wall by Garland. White Cloud's taking the puck now here inside his own territory. Tries to get it over to Hurdle. Shot! Dying seconds, and he makes the save. There's the horn, bringing period number 2 to an end. 40 minutes down, 20 to go. Third period action is coming up. Vegas found lots of ways to find shots on net here tonight, and they continue to lead early in this third. It has been an offensive fireworks display here tonight, and I would expect it to continue here in the third. Well, 2 periods down. Here we go with the third period. Cheryl, your assessment so far?
The Golden Knights continue to lead in this third period, but the
Scores! The mighty Quinn delivers. Hughes makes it count. The Canucks have made this a 1-goal game here in the third.
might be the final dance in the third period, but there is a lot of runway as this team is on fire right now. And we saw that with that last goal as they're within striking distance. You can feel the energy. It's just popping out of them right now.
Puck grab by Hito. With possession along the wall. Unloads it. He scores! Off the defender and into the net. Lots of time left in this period. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Slides in off the wing after the centerman tied him up. Smart defensive play there. Vegas has possession of the puck in the offensive end. The Golden Knights gain possession. Hooked away as he went all in on that one. And that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. Picked off by Besser. Here we go, one-man rush. Good defensive stop with the poke check. Here's a chance in front. And a great save. Vancouver sliding the puck behind the net. On the one-timer. Great save on the one-timer. Vegas with possession in their own zone. Look out, here they come on the attack. Here's a chance, and that's intercepted. Loose puck battle along the boards. Oh, they'll be forced to start over from center as the puck leaves the zone. Here's the pass, and that's intercepted by Carlson. Looks to get the puck over to Kolesar. Feeds it over. The Canucks move the puck in the defensive zone. Quick pass to Olofsson, and that's off a stick. Big time stop there.
That's a great save, but the goaltender had to get out to the top of his crease, take away all the ice, and make himself as big as possible.
That's a lonely defender back. And that rush comes to an end after a great defensive play. And down he goes as the puck goes free. Handles the pass. Moves by the check. And that's deflected. Jostling for the puck, and he loses control. Vegas takes possession along the wall. Dishes it off. Sends it over to Suter. The Canucks are across the line and into the offensive end. Looks like there's a delayed penalty being called here by the officials. There's the whistle, and here's the call.
Running interference is part of the game, but guess what? You got to be smart about it. You have to allow your opponent to move freely to find that puck. And get in the way a little bit, but too much, you're going to get the interference call.
Vancouver's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. All alone! Easily turned aside by Demko. Hughes carries the puck in his own zone. And they cough it up in the neutral zone.
This is the best part of the game. It's really tight. It's down the stretch. One mistake either way will be the difference maker.
Vancouver's got the puck in their own end. And now he angles it across to DeBrusque. Fires it on net. Oh, how did that stay out?
Oh, I don't even know how he made that save, James. That was all but in the net, and complete desperation and complete level to make that one.
Play continues here, but this crowd's still buzzing after what we saw. What a stop that was.
Yeah, and they're saying thank you to the goaltender right now. James is still on
the go-ahead goal puts them in front.
Well, and this has been trending to happen, James. They've been closing on the puck quickly. You sense an upward trajectory as this game's progressed, and they find the back of the net.
Center's gliding up to the face-off dots here. And now it's grabbed by Pedersen. Puck scooped up by Bluger. Shakes off the coverage. Vegas has possession of the puck. Slides it quickly to Barbashev. Shot! Makes the glove stop. From the left side, takes the pass. Pumps the puck away. Taken by Pietrangelo. Quick pass to Eichel. And he keeps possession. Moves it quickly over to Theodore. They score! Absolutely critical strike here in the third.
Yeah, really important that they didn't get frustrated. They just trusted the process, and they found themselves getting the equalizer. Now there's a lot of game to be played to try and win it.
Smart play to take possession, sneaking in off the wing. Inside the offensive end now down the left. Puts it on net. That's not going to fool him. With the one-timer. That goes wide. Oh, he targeted his opponent and delivers a perfect hip check. Taken down, and the officials caught it. Let's get the call here.
He is such a dangerous penalty killer, James, and now he's on the other side of it. He's in the penalty box, so they're going to have to figure out how to kill it off without him available.
Inside of the final minute here in the third. Vegas gains control of the puck. Stops it cold. Hurdles on the attack in the offensive zone. Let's get the call.
Taking a penalty at the end of the third period when it's a tie game is a tough one. If they want to get to OT, they're going to have to kill it off.
Vancouver's in transition. Passes it over. Here's a short pass to Dorofeev. Loose puck, and they're off to the races. Great. And he scores! There's the hat trick, and let it rain Chapeau.
Yeah, Rain Chapeau is right there. Hats all over the ice. They're going to have to collect them. Oh, this is going to take some time, but man, has he ever had an effective night. He had two, and he was thinking three all the way.
The Golden Knights get a hold of the puck off the draw. Quick feed to Carlson. Moves around along the half wall. Fires it. Vegas has it in the offensive end. Right up Main Street and on the attack. Goalie plays it up. Feeds it on over to Barbashev. Nice feed from the left side up the middle. And that one's picked off in the neutral zone. There's the final horn sounding, putting this baby to rest. Cheryl, this was a textbook example tonight of one team really moving their feet, and they benefited from it.
But they benefited from the special teams as well, James. I mean, you have to find ways to make adjustments and cash in when it counts.